Let's continue now with our political panel. Skyping in from New York City, the former Lieutenant Governor of New York State, Betsy McCaughey. And from Newsmax, New York, noted radio and TV commentator Ellis Henican. Welcome to you both. Just talking with Dick Morris about Ted Cruz and now the lawsuit filed to challenge his birthright citizenship. Betsy, you've got a background in constitutional law. Any grounds for this or any other lawsuit?
Yes, it's really a gray area. This should be investigated. Natural born citizen, it appears, means someone born to American citizens on ground that is American, or the parents are under the sovereignty of the United States. For example, they're ambassadors traveling to another country. Ted Cruz is in the same position Barack Obama was in, had Barack Obama actually been born in Kenya to an American mother.
All right, well, Ellis Henican, the irony of a birther question in the Republican Party may surprise and delight you. Your take on this?
It is a little entertaining, I have to admit. I don't think there's any legal standing here yet. It's hard to see exactly who's been injured, even if Ted Cruz does not have the legal right. But boy, that Donald Trump is sure spreading a lot of mischief. It's been fun to watch from the sidelines.
Well, again,
you don't have to be injured. You do not have to be injured in this case. You have to meet the constitutional standard. I'm a huge Ted Cruz fan, but I do think it's very important for the American people to know whether Ted Cruz qualifies as a natural born citizen. I hope he does.
And there are matters of perception and public opinion in politics. A new Reuters poll doesn't really look good for the Texas senator. Over a quarter of likely Republican voters don't think he really qualifies for the White House. You see it split up like pie. 47% say that he can hold the White House. 27% say he can't, and another quarter, really 26%, say they're not sure. So when there is doubt, that can only hurt Senator Cruz, Ellis.
No, you're absolutely right. And normal folks don't exactly understand this stuff. Is hugely complicated. As far as I can tell, the top constitutional scholars can't seem to agree on what had happened. So you sow some doubt, you cause some damage. I mean, isn't that the entire point of a political operation like this? JD, you've done this stuff. You know.
Excuse me. We live under the rule of law. And no one respects that more than Ted Cruz, who has spent his life arguing cases before the Supreme Court and advocating for constitutional compliance. So I believe that Ted Cruz is as eager as everyone else to prove that he's a natural-born citizen.
Fair enough. A couple of minutes remain. I guess we could call this segment Lawsuit-A-Rama, because there's another one we need to talk about. Planned Parenthood filing a civil lawsuit against the Center for Medical Progress, the organization that did that series of undercover videos that just shocked everybody. Planned Parenthood says the videos were meant to demonize the organization. This lawsuit, Ellis, was this the wise thing to do?
I mean, clearly the videos were designed to demonize the organization. I mean, listen, at this point, this thing is a fight over political theater. This is a group that does an awful lot of good, but that some zealots way over on the right, because one branch of it gives women the choice to decide what to do with their own bodies, has it in for them. So this is not being fought truly in the courts. It really is a political fight primarily.
Betsy, go ahead, 30 seconds.
I've been pro-choice my whole life, but I don't believe that Planned Parenthood should be dismembering babies and selling their parts. And if they're not willing to admit to it, then they shouldn't be doing it.
What do you think will happen in the lawsuit, Betsy? Another 15 seconds.
I don't know, but they're certainly culpable in the court of public opinion.
Fair enough. And the court of public opinion is vitally important when it comes to politics and public policy. Betsy McCaughey and Ellis Henican, both coming to us tonight from New York City. We thank you very much. A spirited debate right there, and of course a spirited Republican debate last night. Who do you think won that debate? Well, we would like to know, and here's how you can let us know. Go to your computer, log on to newsmaxpolls.com. That's newsmaxpolls.com, where you can let us know who won last night's debate, and there is more straight ahead as Newsmax Prime continues on this Friday night. from Newsmax TV.